Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Bonjour, gracieux téléspectateurs. Je suis Renaud de la ville enchanteresse de Bordeaux en France. Merci de nous retrouver pour cette édition de Entre maîtres et disciples. L'épisode du jour, intitulé « Prendre des mesures écolo pour protéger notre planète », sera présenté en anglais avec des sous-titres en arabe, aulassien, aussi appelé vietnamien, chinois, croate, anglais, français, allemand, hindi, hongrois, indonésien, japonais, coréen, persan, polonais, portugais, punjabi, roumain, russe, espagnol et thaï. Davantage de langues sont disponibles en ligne. Pour les sous-titres dans votre langue, visitez www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles. Depuis plus de 3 décennies, le maître suprême Ching éclaire notre monde de ses enseignements divins. Maître totalement illuminé, elle enseigne la méthode de méditation Kuan Yin à ceux qui désirent découvrir immédiatement la nature de Dieu intérieur et parvenir, en cette vie, à la libération éternelle du cycle de la réincarnation. La méthode Kuan Yin a été pratiquée par tous les maîtres illuminés, tels que le Bouddha, Jésus-Christ, le prophète Mahomet, que la paix soit avec lui, et Guru Nanak. Elle souligne que si nous nous souvenons toujours de Dieu, rendons service aux autres de façon désintéressée et suivons les lois de l'univers, nous atteindrons notre potentiel le plus élevé en tant qu'être humain et comprendrons vraiment notre mission sur Terre. Le Maître suprême Ching est un extraordinaire exemple vivant de compassion, envoyant régulièrement une aide matérielle et financière ainsi que de l'amour aux réfugiés, aux sans-abri, aux victimes de catastrophes naturelles et à d'autres nécessitant des secours. En 2006, elle a reçu le prix Guzi de la paix, considéré comme le prix Nobel de la paix en Asie. Et elle a été honorée au fil des ans de nombreux autres prix et reconnaissances pour ses actions philanthropiques et humanitaires exceptionnelles. Véritable voix pour nos magnifiques amis les animaux, elle promeut l'alimentation végane pacifique et aimante. Et rêve qu'une fois que l'humanité réalisera le caractère sacré de toute vie, nous aurons un monde totalement végane, paisible et glorieux, où les animaux et les humains vivront en parfaite harmonie. Ces initiatives pour diffuser la tendance végane sont multiples. Elles ont inclus la distribution du dépliant Le mode de vie alternatif, la chaîne internationale de restaurants véganes Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, ainsi que des conférences régulières avec les dirigeants de gouvernements et des médias influents, et sa participation à des conférences télévisées sur le changement climatique, que nous le sachions ou non. Ces efforts ont eu une énorme influence en sensibilisant, de par le monde, au mode de vie qui respecte les animaux et au fait que cette façon d'être bienveillante peut apporter une paix durable entre les pays, tout en sauvant notre planète du changement climatique. Pendant des années, le Maître suprême Ching a voyagé dans le monde entier, en Amérique du Nord et du Sud, en Afrique, de l'Europe à l'Océanie, et elle a donné des centaines de conférences en public ou à ses disciples sur divers sujets spirituels. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes bénis de vous présenter une de ces conférences instructives intitulée « Prendre des mesures écolo pour protéger notre planète », donnée en anglais le 1er août 2015 en France.
All right. Okay. Anything else? Oh, still talking? Come on. Yeah, here. Which one is near the microphone? Give it first.
Hello, Master.
Oh, hello. Where are you?
Here.
Okay.
You even ask you who has never seen Master, and I just want to say it's my first time to see you.
First time I see you too.
My full initiation was October 2014, and I'm very glad to see you so, and I just want to say thank you.
I'm glad too, and thanks for coming. Where are you from?
I'm from Vienna Center.
Vienna is very near. I'm always around in Europe. It's not far, okay? All right. I just talked to Vienna recently. Yeah, so it's not like you haven't seen me. I mean, of course you heard me, you didn't see me because I didn't have enough manpower or equipment to talk with the face, you know, like a video. So just audio. Better than nothing. Yeah? I look the same, right? Yeah. Okay, wow. Don't talk about the wrinkles. Yeah. Yes, next one. Nearby. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. You know that in Paris you are making the projection now of your interview with Charlie Norton from the House magazine.
Of whom?
You have done the interview in England.
With whom?
You know, a few years ago with Charlie Norton from the House magazine.
Okay.
Yes, and we are making the projection now in Paris, and we made the first in September. We want to do in October. No, I'm sorry, in July, and then we want to do in September, October, November, before the COP 21. And we had, so we were very happy because the people when they come for the first projection, the last month, they were really convinced, you know, and at the end, everyone was thinking how to, you know, spread everything you are saying and how to touch the television. And they said that next time they will come with their friends and, you know, they will tell everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, and?
Yes. So we are very happy of, you know, of the result. And we will have the COP. The conference of the climate in Paris, we try to do all in our mind that the result will be they stop the livestock industry.
Yeah, the people who are supposed to make decisions, they don't make. So we are just helpless. Vote for them, and then we stand here and waiting like a long giraffe, you know, the long neck.
Yeah.
Oh, when is it going to be the COP again?
Yeah, but the society is changing. The society is changing.
Yeah, society change is good, but I don't know if the COP can do any COP or not.
Yes, we have a hope yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. Next one. Ujala.
Yes, sorry,
My
Master.
God, all of you look the same like I saw you 10 years ago. Only I get old.
Really?
You don't get old at all.
Oh, yeah, we do.
No, very little, very little. Almost don't see it on the face, you know, maybe body, I don't know. But I see you look the same. Yeah, look at her and her. And, you know, I mean, the young one, Michelle, everybody, they all look the same. I saw someone where I know some person in China, you know, in Taiwan, for example, 30-some years already. And now he's 70-something. When I look at him, it looks just like the first time when he saw me in initiation. Nothing changed at all.
That's thanks to your blessing.
Oh.
Yeah.
The children, yeah.
I wanted to tell you that the Swiss Vegan Society has started a petition international to tell COP21 to put the animal factory farming on their agenda, because it's not on their agenda.
Yeah, I know. They don't talk about that. They talk about fuel, they talk about coal, they talk about anything, but they don't touch this topic. Because they're eating it every day. They cannot talk about it. It's stuck here, you know. The piece of meat come inside and stuck in the throat. So I can't talk there anymore. What are you talking about? What? What meat? It's gone. It's gone inside. Yeah, it's okay, my love. It's okay.
But it's a very good petition.
Thank God. Maybe they should talk about it. I mean, how can you avoid it forever? Huh? But I just hope they do it fast, because the climate is getting crazy already. They report extreme weather, you know, on television. I'm really extremely worried for everyone else, you know. All right,
Hi, Master.
Where?
I'm here.
Okay.
I live in. I just try talk English with you. I'm not sure I talk good English, and I just tell about I live in. I stay in Iceland. Iceland, yes. And in Iceland only have 300,000 people.
Yeah.
And now, 2 years ago, same I want to eat the same vegetable or something, and same about vegan food, and very difficult. And now same I can go to many market and buy the vegan food, and same now I'm so surprised because now I know same many people to eat vegan in Iceland also.
Wow.
And same sometimes some people from Iceland some don't know about the vegan food, and I just make some things more vegan food for them can try to eat, and them feeling very good and very delicious. And I just thank you, Master, and thank you, God, thank you for everything.
Thank you to you.
Thank you, Master.
You spread information about vegan, huh?
Yeah.
Make a leaflet, invite people to your house, some little snacks, vegan snacks, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Right, do it small way and, baby steps, at a time. Okay, what else? Oh, man, everybody want my cakes, that's what it is. Iceland, behind there. Who else I forgot? I forgot you. You didn't talk yet. Just make an excuse to give them something. And you all do good thing anyway. You get them later, okay? Okay, yeah. Who has a microphone? Yeah, next one.
Hello, Master.
Microphone, where? Right hand?
Here. Hello, Master.
Where?
I'm here.
Okay, because the sound is
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. It's okay.
2 years ago, before we knowing the harmless paper of Ching company, we began to introduce to outside people to change the paper just before Master told us. Yeah. And the last Moon Festival, we have a bigger activity. We make a lot of vegan mooncake and sell it with very, very low price. And everyone who buy one box of mooncake, we will send them one bar of the harmless paper for the gift. And same time we send out a lot of leaflets to introduce this kind of information that we should use harmless paper. Just before Master say that.
Oh, so you're better than me. Wow.
When we saw the information that we should do that, we are so happy. And we said, the first time
do fast.
we do it before Master told us. And even we sold very good. We just two person sold almost 500 boxes of mooncakes, maybe 3,000 mooncakes just by two people.
Okay.
And when we get back the cost, we donated to the children who lost parents from the earthquake. So every Monday we just send out. We say we just do something and introduce the harmless life and the vegan mooncake and the all cost we just send out to the
Okay, you
children.
said that already.
Yeah.
Good.
So when we saw Master said we should do something, we said, the two things we already do. So we are so happy.
Wow.
And
I'm happy too.
Yeah, when we saw the internet, the web from our Taiwan group, but in China maybe it's not so easy for everyone to see it. Then we reorganized something, the recipe of the vegan cooking to spread with the WeChat, because nowadays Chinese people using a lot of information from the WeChat, and it is so popular, and everyone just spread the vegan recipe, the vegan information. Even we introduced all over the Loving Heart all over, and recently I just write an article about Loving Heart Hotel, and everyone in China China said, oh, there is a vegan restaurant in the world. They just began to know this kind of information. We began to spread this kind of information using the internet. So we are so happy that Master give us so many blessings and let us do this kind of things. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, some cakes. There you go. What else?
Master.
Yeah.
We are three from Russia, and we'd like to share very good news from Russia. Nowadays, a lot of vegetarian groups, and they are like trends, and even in Siberia, which is quite difficult.
Yeah. It is a very cold climate.
In one city, Magnitogorsk, last year, which day? It was awards of Mr. and Miss Vegan, and it was mayor of this city supported, and after that event he promised that he will become a vegan.
Wow!
And also we must admit that in Russia people, they again back to family values and healthy life. And when public holidays, you will not meet people who will go to park and drink their alcohol drinks. Now people only spend with family, and they go to park to for culture advertisement. And last July 8th, we had our Russian Day of Love and Family Days, and that day it was not allowed to sell alcohol, and even alcohol you cannot buy after 9 p.m. Yeah. And yes, Russia under sanctions, but we must admit that what we see. Our country changed slowly, maybe, but in a good way for people. Our government turned face to people.
Yeah,
maybe it's difficult to manage such big country, but day by day we see that
many
good changes. Yes,
many different good way changed,
and many vegan groups, independently of spiritual practice. And even I must say that my friends that. At the beginning, they saw that it's strange how you can live without meat, without milk. It's impossible. But they start to think, and in time, slowly they change. They change, and they they don't eat at the beginning meat and fish, and see that they become healthy.
Yeah.
This is from Russia.
Yeah, very good news. Bravo, bravo. I saw your country and your government change many different policy before, you know, like they forbid the gambling in the city. Yeah, they put the gambling casino all far away from where people cannot reach, difficult to reach, to less temptation, less easy for people to play this kind of thing. Yeah.
People lesson one must stop to smoke. It's not
no smoking.
No smoking. It's not modern to smoke.
It's not trendy to smoke anymore. Yeah. It's getting better now. I know that. Very good. Bravo. Good news from Russia. Yeah. 3 cakes. Okay. I'm always happy to hear good news. Some more? Yeah, okay.
Quickly, what I found very good recently, that 600 people went to an animal factory, to the animal factory, and demonstrated there. And that was in Switzerland, and in Switzerland very conservative. And then I saw it in the forum also, where they discussed the reason between meat eaters and vegetarians, why they don't eat it, why they want to eat it. Yeah. And I found it good that they actually went there to the animal factory and demonstrated there. That's all.
That's it?
Yeah.
Who demonstrate there? Our people or outside people? Oh, okay, very good for them. I can't give them cake, but tell them that they have one if they come, okay? If they come here. Yeah.
Talking about the Paris COP and the UNFCCC head, Christina Figueroa, I think recently she just said that she's very hopeful because since the COP, Copenhagen COP, and before there's not much environmental laws. But after that, there's thousands of environmental laws coming out. So she's very hopeful.
That is good.
Yes,
better than nothing.
Yes, that maybe this Paris COP and
will be animals law.
Will be something big.
Yeah, if they don't do it, then what to do? We pray. Okay. It's so slow, too slow for my liking. The planet is getting worse and just not going anywhere. 1,000 laws not enough. Just stop slaughtering animals, stop animals industry, and then we can talk more. Small detail later.
And I think I just remembered that I hear somewhere that our president, the Chinese president, is coming for this Paris COP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So?
I just hope that maybe
what?
Now
is he vegan?
No, he's not vegan, but China is now very powerful.
They're going everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
They're always powerful.
Well,
what can we use of that power? Okay? All the leaders should be vegan and stop all the animal slaughtering. Then they have more merit. They live longer. The country will be more peaceful and prosperous. Because the leader is very important for the whole nation. So the leader should be absolutely, tip-top on moral standard, compassion, loving, kindness. Yeah, maybe later I will read you some of the old leaders, old kings, what they do. Okay? Some story, real story in the Buddhist Sutra. Next one.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. There's some good news from Canada. Yes, I just read a recent news is in Quebec. They're talking about making it law to protect the animal. They want to give animal the same right like human beings.
Wow.
And they even use a sentient being to express the animal.
Wow.
To describe the animals. Yeah.
Wow.
And I think if they started, maybe the other provinces will follow. Yeah.
Oh,
and
Quebec.
this is a governmental behavior.
Wow. Bravo, Quebec.
Yeah.
Bravo. All blessing to Quebec.
Thank you, Master. Yeah. And there's another one is last year in Vancouver, Canada. There's a very, very high-profile conference. It's called TED Conference, TED. It's about technologies development. Where a lot of famous people, even movie stars, they joined the event. And we went there to pass out some flyers, vegan informations.
Yeah.
And very surprisingly is many people, after they take the flyer, they say, oh, I'm already vegan for some years. I'm already vegetarian for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a lady, and she took the flyer and she said, oh, very good idea. And then she said, okay, you can keep it because I'm vegetarian already. I said, you can give to somebody else. Oh, yes, said, that's a good idea. I said, how long have you been? He said, about 17 years. Oh, I said, you look really great. And how old are you? He said, I am 91 years old. I said, so how long have you been? He said, I'm 70 years vegetarian.
Oh.
70. And she can walk like 3-4 hours every day.
Oh.
And she looks like only like 60 years something.
Oh.
And when I talk to her, it's like I'm talking to her. She's very, very energetic and young and very quick-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I become like that when I'm 90.
Yeah, you will be better.
Yeah. That's very encouraging.
Yeah. And also, I met two famous people. One is Al Gore, and the other one is the movie star Will Smith. The black. And he very gladly to accept one of the flyer. Yeah, he and
who?
Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
Will Smith, because I think Al Gore is already vegan.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was in the event.
Yes.
Yeah, and because he was surrounded, Will Smith was surrounded by a group of people, and he's talking to somebody. He says, "Okay, I'll take from Ashley." I think he's talking to somebody else. Actually, he's talking to me to take the flyer for him. Yeah. So I think.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. And there's another small thing is about we have a Loving Heart Express, the food cart in Vancouver, and we installed a couple years ago.
Where in Vancouver?
In Vancouver.
You
Yeah.
are from Vancouver?
Yeah, I'm from Vancouver.
Quebec.
I'm from Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah, and we installed the solar panel on top of the food cart, the Loving Heart food cart. It saves a lot of energy, and we use very little electricity to charge the batteries. And like 2 weeks ago, and we have an event, the Veggie Fest.
Yeah.
And we use that one. We still can. We use a freezer, connected to the solar panel. We don't use the battery.
Yeah.
And lasts for a whole day.
Wow.
And there's tons of people join the events and a lot of food vendors. And we are the only food cart have line up all the time.
Oh.
Only in a few hours we sold about $3,000 to $4,000.
Oh God.
We sold up all the materials and the people still coming. And we say, we don't have anything. If you really want, we have bread, we have lettuce, tomato, we have some vegan bacon. We don't even have the burger anymore. He said, no problem, just give up.
Whatever. Oh man.
Yes. And
next time you provide more before you go.
Because we use that freezer to keep more things. Everything is packed.
Gone.
But the people, they keep coming and line up. We really...
Good. Very good for you.
Yeah.
It's just Vancouver even. It's not even the whole Canada yet, you see?
It's a small food cart. But
good idea.
Yeah.
Very good.
There's one more thing is great news from China. I read recently from... it's about the new president, right?
Yeah.
And the Chinese people, they looking for money, and even the government, they say they want to see the life is becoming better. They see how much you earn, right, and how much you produce. But start from this year, they start from big city like Shanghai, and they start to. The president said, now we judge the people's life not by economy, not by this. We will judge by quality. Actually, they started last year. They started over 70 cities.
Good president.
The medium size. Yeah. But this year they start from the big city like Shanghai, the top cities.
Wow,
so
yeah.
I think the world is changing really much because of
wonderful.
your blessing.
Good president.
Yeah.
If the people change, the government will also change.
Yeah.
I told you already, okay, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. You want a cake too? Yeah. Canada. Yeah. I cannot throw all this to you. Everybody try give it to that guy. Because he tell about 3 things, so I'll get 3 cakes. Yes.
Hi, Master. I just wanted to share some good news from Belgium.
You're from Belgium?
Yes. I don't know if everybody knows, but my husband is an initiate vegan athlete, and he bikes in Loving Hut official sponsoring shirt, and he won the Belgian championship mountain bike 3 weeks ago on the National Day
vegan
of Belgium.
Champion.
Yes.
Wow.
And actually, he's doing his way to work in Loving Hut because I have a Loving Hut, but I find it's not very like his kind of job to do. And he's a very good vegan athlete, and now he's going that direction, and he's has Loving Hut sponsoring from from you, Master, and from Loving Hut, but I know it's your work, and he bikes now all over the world. He's now in the US, and he represents Loving Hut, I think, in a very good way. Vegan, mountain
very
bike,
positive.
marathon, yes. So,
wow.
I'm happy he won. Thank you,
Thank you for
Master.
me.
Thank you.
I don't know if he eats cakes, but
He
you
loves
can eat
cakes.
for him.
He loves Thank you.
All right, wow. There are some vegan and vegetarian champion nowadays. Huh? It's a good way to show people there's a healthy diet.
Yes.
Very practical.
And another news is we opened the new Loving Hut 3 months ago.
Again?
Yeah. And this time we want to go actually fast food, like food for anybody, like burger with
simple,
potato, very simple.
All vegan,
salads,
right? Yeah.
All vegan.
Yeah.
We have a shop. We try to combine both.
Yeah.
It's very big, so
Working well?
Well, yes. I cannot complain, but it's a lot of work,
Yeah,
more
I'm
than
sure.
I imagined, because the other one is also still open. So, but this one is for really vegan fast food. Across the street is McDonald's, so
very good. You saw them.
We will make it work, Master.
Yeah, okay, okay. Is you have enough people?
For now, we can manage, but when the academic year begins again, so Belgium has like 30,000 students, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
then we will have to see. But labor cost is very high, so we'll have to do more.
Okay. Listen, any of your restaurant or shop, if you don't have enough people, you must advertise on our magazine or internet to ask the disciple or ask the contact person to ask every center. Anyone who don't have job can go there do that. Understand? You have to help each other. Keep moving around, okay?
Thank you.
Not just like Berlin, take care of Berlin and Hamburg, stick to Hamburg only, but you have to move, okay? We are a movement, so we keep moving, keep it fresh. Anywhere need people, then other people from some other place don't have work to do, must go there and do some work, okay, huh? All right,
thank you, Master.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to call, okay? Talk to the contact person, talk to people. Say who else want to come work here, work there. See what I mean? Okay, next one, please.
Yeah, Master.
Sorry, love. Yeah, who?
Yeah, Master. Just remember when she talked about McDonald's. I read the news that McDonald's now is close in the last 40 years. Now they began to close more shop than open the new one.
Oh,
yeah.
More close and open.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Since the 70s.
Then it's good. Then it's good. That's good news. Because they should open. They should reopen. It's just vegan McDonald's. You know, VMac. Oh, McV. Yeah. Because if they're smart, they should do that, you know? Nowadays it's a trend already, and also they help the planet. Everybody will be grateful to them. What's the difference? They make money anyway. They sell meat or they sell veg burger. Why? They're already famous, you see? Just change it. Just a few pieces of burger into a few pieces of vegan burger, then it's the same, right? They still make money, and people will be very grateful. The planet will be grateful, and whoever owners will have merit in heavens for long, many lifetimes. Yeah.
Some other good news from France.
Yeah.
The French Vegetarian Association participated in a contest organized by Nicolas Hulot Foundation.
Yeah.
And basically like 50 people contested to get some funding from this foundation.
Yeah.
And it's a vegetarian association that won. They won 200,000 euros for marketing.
Wow.
And they will use that to promote the vegetarian vegetarian challenge.
Wow.
To guide and help people be vegetarian 10 days or 2 weeks.
Wow.
So they get used to it, and then they can change more easily.
Yeah, very good.
And they will promote vegetarianism and veganism as a solution to global warming.
Yes, very good, very good. Excellent. Very good.
Because of McDonald's in Germany, there is one of the biggest meat producers. A couple of years ago, they introduced a veggie line, and this year it's already 30% of their sales is the veggie line.
Okay, that's it. Way to go.
And there's also a supermarket, one of the biggest one in Germany, and they also now want to introduce a vegan veggie line in the supermarket, like a deli section in the supermarket.
Okay. But many supermarkets already have a vegetarian or vegan section, you know. That's how I live on, because I go everywhere in different countries. I can't just always find a bio shop or vegetarian shop, but they have them, you know. They have them in supermarket, normal supermarket, many years already. Yes, wonderful.
And in Switzerland, there's lots of restaurants, and also one like a fast food imbiss.
Yes.
And he also just thought of getting one vegan sausage, like doing a curry sausage.
Yeah.
And now he already sells over 60 a week.
Oh.
So they're all like normal restaurants introducing vegan, and they're making lots of money.
Harder.
Also with pizzerias, There's already about 5 in only East Switzerland, and they also introduced a vegan pizza, and they're all very successful.
Wow, okay. Yeah. There's the biggest restaurant in Zurich, I think. When I pass by there, it's very successful. Yeah. It's all vegan. Oh, I think some are vegetarian.
Hilto. Yeah.
Huh?
Hilto.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hilton,
yeah?
Yeah, Hilton.
Ah, yeah, the oldest one, and they're very big and very crowded all the time. It's never, and they're very good organized. Even though it's very crowded, but you always have your food right away, no problem. Yeah. I met the owner too. I shook his hand and tell him that I'm very grateful for what he's doing. He's younger than I thought. Maybe the son of, yeah, maybe, I think. But probably he's a Swiss, serious type, you know, business. Swiss knife, Swiss watch, all metal. All famous about metal. But I'm grateful all the same, you know, food is good and service absolutely friendly, even though not very busy, but they're all very friendly, very helpful. Okay, next one, cakes. Did I give you cakes? No. One more. Switzerland, good people.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
I would like to share some good news from Poland.
Poland, yeah.
First of all, there are 2 cities that do not allow the circus with animals.
Good.
And in one of the cities, the mayor is vegetarian.
Yes.
So he made the vegetarian diet compulsory in the city hall.
Oh.
Also, whenever people cannot leave their small animals at home or wherever they can bring them with to the city hall.
Oh, very nice.
He implemented.
Become city zoo, huh? Yes, it's good. It's good. That's what I wanted to just mention about it. I think everywhere they should abolish the zoo. Because the animals, they don't belong in such a small cage and, you know, stagnant water to drink and to swim in like that. They belong to the big grandeur of nature, you know, where they live freely and show their own power and personality and develop their own way of life with their families, you know. This is terrible to have animals in the zoo. Terrible. I feel so sorry, you know. Whenever I see something on TV like that, I just feel so bad. I just want to scream out loud, you know, whenever I see something bad for the animals, I just cannot bear. And sometimes I just cry for many days, and sometimes I get so angry with myself that I'm so powerless. Understand that we're doing things, but I don't think we've ever done enough. You see what I mean? The humans, they can do anything for themselves, you know, they can complain, they can talk, they can ask, they can take care, they can change their life. With the animals, once they're put in the zoo there, you know, they do what they want with them, and this is terrible, you know what I mean? When I see, for example, even just a tiger or lion just walk around in a little square like that, and then people poke fun of them and, you know, go and look at them just like... There's no dignity for them at all. They don't belong there. And even this very, very cruelty. It's not just about keeping them there, but how to get them there. You see? Sometimes they want to get a baby tiger. In order to sell to the zoo, they have to kill their parents as well. And just for one... for example, for one chimpanzee or for one orangutan in the zoo, baby one, they have to kill many adults to get to that baby, because they protect the baby with their lives until they all die. Otherwise, they cannot get that baby. Understand? This is terrible. We are human. We should be more humane. Not to talk about planet or anything else. This is absolutely no humane. So I think the zoo should be zero, abolished, gone, finished. That's terrible. This planet is terrible. cannot bear it. If you're sensitive in your heart, you cannot bear to see all this. You just suffer so much to see it, and feeling that so frustrated and powerless. Feel painful, feel painful in your heart. Sometimes, many days, I don't taste the food. I force myself to eat because of these kind of things. That hurts me so much. Apart from all the refugees that, innocent and harmless, have to abandon their home and their land just to go become a beggar somewhere else and don't even have enough food, or shelter. Like, even in winter, they just have a little plastic on top, plastic roof, that's it. No walls around. The children have to bath with the snow, bare feet. They had hardly time to take anything with them. And even though the world are organizing to help them, but cannot be fast enough sometimes. You see, the influx is too big. So I don't know whoever would really enjoy causing war or trouble like this to other people, apart from killing each other like insane, brainless being. They're causing a lot of bystanders, innocent people who has nothing to do with the politics or the war or anything. And the children, the elderly, the sick people, they have to move like that in the long distance, in discomfort, and have no medicine, no food, no water, no shelter. This is madness. Yeah, you want to say more, or you finished? I'm sorry. Tell me.
I would like to share some more good news.
Okay, tell me.
The same major in the city also opened a separate office that takes care of and promotes greenery in the city. And they are doing a really good job with new green areas.
Good mayor. What's his name?
His name is Robert Biedroń.
Okay.
He's a quite popular politician right now.
He'll be blessed. It's okay. I just want to know his name so that he get more blessing. Okay, it's good. Thank you.
Also, regarding capital city of Poland, Warsaw, it actually lately attracted attention of American internet portal Happy Cow. Because of the amount of the vegan restaurants that open there.
How many?
There are around 20 restaurants.
Wow.
And they said that the pace they open is only comparable with the Los Angeles, for example.
Okay.
That's why they arrived to Poland in spring. They visited most of them and
give award and encouragement. Wonderful,
yes.
Wonderful.
They created a movie and they promote Poland, like vegan Poland and vegan Warsaw.
Bravo.
So it started with Loving Hut actually, which was the first pure vegan restaurant.
Yes.
But now we have vegan pizza, vegan burgers, vegan hot dogs.
Because of good business.
Yes.
And good business?
Great.
Wonderful. My God bless Poland. So fast. And, Warsaw is not a really big capital, has 20 vegan and maybe more vegetarian also, restaurant or fast food, stuff. Very good. Well, if I could go there, I would give them one each cakes, but if you go there, tell them I say hello and I thank them,
Master.
Okay?
We feel that the city has your blessing, Master. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, maybe you bless your city. You're good. A lot of Poland are practitioners, A lot of your brothers and sisters from Poland. I'm happy. Good. Anyone else? Oh, I never have a chance to read the story today. Come. I'm so happy to hear all this. Wait, okay? Whoever got the microphone, just talk first, and then the next one. Yeah.
Germany also has a strong vegan trend now. They have several vegan magazines now,
Yes.
even vegan fashion magazines.
Oh, really?
And it's like vegan is everywhere now. Even
Yes.
the health food stores, they
Yes.
labeled all the vegan food.
Oh, wow.
And it's like coffee shops, like coffee fellows.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
label veggie and vegan.
Yeah.
And one other thing that I find is very touching, I feel that Germany has become more compassionate. We also have many refugees now. But I also read so many people volunteered to help them.
To help with the sickness in Ebola in Africa even. Many volunteers are from Germany. And in many other countries also, even Nepal and all that. German people are everywhere.
And then there's one small city in Bavaria, they had to take in refugees, and usually they would take them into camps. And this city, and the parish priest said that everybody should help them, so they made them part of the family. They just adopted them into the family.
Oh, very good idea. I saw some on TV, like some of the mayors or the church people speak up for the refugees. Say, Bavaria is very colorful. We welcome, welcome other colors. Meaning other people from other cities, other countries. They're really very open about it. I'm very happy. I was in Bavaria for a long time. Munich belonged to Bavaria,
Thank you, Master, for everything you do and for being the shining example.
I'm not sure if they all know about me, but the energy, helps to change. My heart is really sincere. Every day I pray. I pray for the universe and for your world, for this world.
I just can't say how grateful I am every day just for the work you do.
Every day I meditate a lot, and with just one single attention, just to help, with the higher energy from the original universe. Every day I thank the councils and thank the power of God and the cosmic for helping humankind to become more enlightened, more loving, and peaceful. Every day, I never fail to thank. Okay, you should not eat this, but just once, okay. Pollen. Anyone else I have forgotten? Okay, anyone else who want to talk? Talk first and cake after. Yeah.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
I want to share good news from Germany too. Today is a big day in Germany.
I forgot. I heard somewhere that the meat eating in Germany has reduced very drastically in the whole country. Yeah, is that true? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Statistic, Okay. Yeah, tell me.
Today is a very big demonstration in Karlsruhe. And they stand in front of the Verfassungsgericht where they make the law, and they say we shouldn't do animal testing. And a lot of people from everywhere they come there and they stand there in loud protest because they said we should help the animals.
Yeah.
And a lot of famous people and companies they come and they help. Yeah,
wonderful.
That's one thing. And in the previous years and months, they have a lot of demonstrations with a lot of young people, and we demonstrate against the circus and against the zoo and against fur and animal eating.
Wonderful.
Yeah, a lot of. Yeah, they have a lot of organizations. One is called Schüler für Tiere. It means animals pupils for animals. So it's a very big trend.
Okay.
And they gather things that they can send to Smolda. That's an animal shelter with no killing, I think so. And they send it to them so they can help a lot of dogs. So it's the biggest animal shelter in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bravo.
And in Karlsruhe we have previous weeks ago we have opened the very first vegan restaurant in there.
Oh wow.
So it's a kind of little small town, but they have the first.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of vegetarians and vegans.
Yeah.
They gather together, have a brunch together, and it's very happy atmosphere, and everyone is happy.
Good.
And 3 weeks ago we had some a friend of mine, he held a conference where he talked about why we shouldn't eat animals in 2 universities. And a lot of people came and everyone was happy. And after that, we had a picnic and where the people could eat the vegan food. Yeah.
Good. Do you know I was in Karlsruhe?
No.
Oh, I was there.
When?
Schwarzwald is also
yeah.
near
They have a vegan restaurant there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was married in Schwarzwald, Karlsruhe.
Wow.
I was working there for the Vietnamese refugee also.
Oh, and for the refugees, there are some people who sit in front of the shelter of the refugees when the police came there to pick them up to go back to their country. A lot of people sit there and protest and say, no, when you want the refugees, you have to pick us and bring us somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw some on TV like that.
Yeah.
They demonstrate a lot nowadays to protect the refugees from war-torn countries. Oh, terrible. Okay, but it's good news. Good for Germany that they became so loving and kind. Good for your country.
In the universities, they also have each day they have at least one vegan food.
Wow.
And they had a vegan week.
Oh, wow.
So everyone had the chance to eat vegan food.
Wow, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. I'm so happy. Okay, very good. One cake, huh? Oh, she's so
and Master, for Germany, my friend made a list for which E-numbers we can't eat, which are vegan and which not.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's very good. He wants to redo it, make it better, and maybe some way he will sell it or give it to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or put on internet, anybody download can have to pay or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Again, you want more cakes?
No, not cakes.
I'm just
more
joking.
Stories.
Just joking. Okay.
At home we collect rainwater. We have five big bottles.
Not bottle, tanks.
Tanks. And then each time when there's rain, everyone runs outside and we're kind of happy dancing and collect the rain. And with that we can wash the dishes or wash the floor and wash even the car. It's and plant vegetables.
It's good.
Yeah.
But you also make this like a gutter, and then the water rain will come in automatically. Yeah.
We have that.
It's good. It's good.
And a lot of solar and LED.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you what. We need to take a rest. Okay. 5 o'clock. Time to eat. And I come back later, maybe. Okay. Or tomorrow. You stay a while, no? Okay. And you also need to go to eat, and then we talk more later, okay, huh? I still love you, huh? I'm going, but love you. If you have a mosquito bite, you just use vinegar to dab on it, okay? It heals quicker, and it's reduces the itchy very fast. And it's harmless to your body. No chemical much, not much. Understand? Yeah. Before, some years ago, the mosquito don't bite me. I don't know why they bite me now. What's wrong? Huh? Different mosquitoes now? Or maybe I'm older, they think it's easier to attack me. Different mosquitoes. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. See you later, huh, my love? The cakes you can have, eh? Save the planet or not. You can share, okay? One each, huh? If it's a small one, maybe you take 2, or a big one, take 1. I see you soon. I'm nearby. I thought I came to read you a story. You read me a story instead. It's good. See you later.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Nous vous remercions pour votre présence pour cet épisode de Entre Maîtres et Disciples. Restez sur Supreme Master Television pour Paroles de sagesse. Puissent tous les êtres s'épanouir bientôt dans la joie et l'harmonie. Pour plus d'informations, visitez www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.